I didn't realize it was so dark. And that y'all would not be able to see me. Check it out. It's magic. I want to talk about some more things that can easily be done every day in our daily lives by true Americans. To work against the coup that has taken over America. Members of the coup and the communist regime, which they are one and the same. But there's, communist regimes throughout the world. And it's simple things we've all heard over and over and over again, but just can't seem to do for some odd reason. But one of the things is just stop buying their shit. Now, most of us go to these crappy jobs. If you don't, you're lucky, but most of us go to crappy jobs and sell a little bit of our souls because we have to survive every week. I've got it down where I only work 3 days a week because, I really can't stand them any more than that. Them 3 days are very hard for me to stand being around these people because I truly am selling my soul for that amount of time. And I truly am feeling like that I'm with Satan while I'm there. That is Satan's house. One of them. That's why I can't go in Walmart. It's Satan's house. But we all have to survive. So we have to do things. I understand that. Believe me, if I could figure out a way to not, I would not. And I don't really that much. I usually only work half the year. Because I don't want to be with them. I'm getting old. I don't want to be with me and the people I care about. And I could give a shit if their chateau in France needs a fucking new roof. I really could give a shit. I don't care if they eat. So, I do care if I eat. So I have to go a little bit. But I don't have to go all night. But some of the things we can do to really affect these monsters throughout America and throughout the world is to just not buy their shit. Now, if you buy a pair of Nikes out of Vietnam, you are enabling them to abuse them women and men in that plant. You are enabling them. When they speak on that plant, they put tape over their mouths if they're caught speaking. Sometimes they hit them with the shoes. I'd like to see my boss lady do that shit to me. But over there they do it. And I'm not buying any Nikes. I did for years. I didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing. But I won't buy none today. I'll go to a thrift store maybe and buy some. I ain't buying none at Shoe Carnival or none of them places. I ain't buying none new. Because I'm not eating the bedding. I'm not buying nothing made out of China. I'm not giving my money to a communist regime. I refuse to. And I also, you know how people get paid? I see it all the time. They work their lives and work and work and work. I mean, these people want some overtime working. They'll work their regular shift and pull 2 extra days. You know what I mean? And then as soon as they get their check, they go as fast as they can to Wally Satan world, and they get rid of their money as fast as they can, buying plastic garbage. I mean, I know we need food, and we need clothing, and we need shoes, and we need roofs. I like my roof. I like my bed. I love being able to take a shower every day. I damn sure don't want to live outside. I love my commode. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much shit that we just don't need. And if we would buy the stuff that we do need, from American companies, from Americans, true blue Americans. I'm not talking about some conglomerate that mistreats everybody. They steps on everybody they possibly can for the mighty dollar. Them people are Satan. They are Satan's minions. Honey, you can't do the devil's work and not be Satan. You can't. You're never going to be, or at least at this point, the way the world is, you're not going to be able to completely separate yourself from these people. Believe me, if it was possible, I'd be there. But some things you have to buy from China. This phone I'm on, I'm sure is made in China. But my cooking utensils and my pots and pans, and I don't need Chinese shit. I'm not buying nothing from fucking Pakistan. I'm not even buying from Turkey. I'm not buying their shit. I'm not banking with these large banks. Do you know how bad that hurts them when you take your money out of the banks and put it in a local credit union? When you do that, it's like directly slapping Satan in the face. I like doing that. It's a fight of good and evil. I'm going to try every step of the way to be on the side of the good. They got it set up where it's very hard. Don't get me wrong, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. a lot of people have no clue who these companies are. Amazon is... I hate Walmart. I'm a Walmart-hating human being. But Amazon is way worse than Walmart. Everybody says, oh yeah, Jeff Bezos, he's a self-made man. No, he's not. Not a chance in hell. Oh, he picked himself up by the bootstraps. No, the fuck he didn't. His grandfather worked for the DOD and had 26,000 employees under him. Jeff Bezos is a CIA baby. Jeff Bezos is a monster. Never will I order anything from Amazon, ever. He bought Whole Foods, and I won't go there either. Ever. You will never see me in a Whole Foods. I work at a warehouse for a department store. I've never been in a department store. I never will go in the department store. I look at shit all day long, every day. From China, Bangladesh, Mexico, everywhere. Except America. They tried to get me to fill out for one of their credit cards. I guess they have, their own credit card at the store for the store. And I said, well, what for? They said, so you can go buy our stuff at the store. I said, I've never been in your store. Any of them. I've never gone in your stores. I'm not a shopper anyway. When I go out into that fucking evil conglomerate plastic world, it's because I have to. I do not go out to hang out. You know, them people that can go shopping and be like in there for 4 hours. I'm not that person. I go in, grab what the hell I want, get it in the buggy, and get the hell out as quick as possible. Because my time's important to me. Spending time with people I care about is important to me. Their plastic garbage is not important to me. It's just not. So if you can just, like I said, we can't stop it all. There's some things you just can't get at this point in time in America. Hopefully that's going to change soon. But right now, you can't go 100%. You just can't. But if you can just be conscious of what it is you're picking up and what it is you're buying. Do you even really need it? And do you really need one that's made in China? Do you really want to give your money to the communist regime? Y'all know who Hitler is, right? Do you really want to support people like him in power? I don't. shape, or form. I definitely ain't buying anything from Libya. Do you know that today you can go to Libya and purchase a black man or a black woman for $75 to $100? Why would I support that regime? Why would I do that? Because if that's not supporting Satan, I don't know what is. Because I would be enabling them to continue their practice. If everybody would stop enabling the monsters, then the monsters couldn't exist. These large banks are some of the biggest monsters there are, along with the conglomerate. Y'all know what a conglomerate is. I ain't eating no Mickey D's. Not gonna happen. Some people eat there on a daily basis. There's ways, but if you can buy American, do it. It's very important to the American people. I know they got us all believing, oh, it's not that simple. Yes, it is. It is that simple. It's exactly that simple. They'll tell you a whole bunch of things and throw a whole bunch of numbers at you, and you know, this one world globalization. Well, I don't care about their globalization. I care about me, my family, and my fellow Americans. And that's who I'm putting first. These other countries, I don't wish them any harm. They have presidents. They have rulers. They have leaders. They have representatives. They need to do them. We need to do us. I care about America. Until America's straight, I ain't got time to care about nobody else in these countries. They need to care for themselves right now, because I am unable to care for them. Because my people are hurting. My people. All across this country. My people are hurting. I see homeless people every day. Every single day. I go into a grocery store, and there's people that are in their 80s working at the cash register. We got problems when there are people in their 80s working because they have to. We have problems. And we have to fix our problems. So next time you go shopping, just think about it. Just look. And it's hard at first. It's hard to know where to shop, and it's hard to know, what brands you can buy, and, it's hard. But you learn like anything else you learn. Then it just becomes second nature, and you just do it. And I don't know about anybody else. I ain't put nobody else down for what they do. But I feel better about myself because I'm not supporting the communist regimes. I'm not aiding and abetting them to abuse people on the other side of the world. The children, the 6, 7, 8-year-olds, did they force to work? I feel better about myself. I feel better that I'm not helping Satan out today. Because I don't ever want to help Satan. I'm pushing the good, not the evil. Unless I can push the evil off a cliff, I'd be happy to do that. But if you can take your money out of the banks, the big banks, just put them into a little tiny credit union. That hurts them bad. Because they are some greedy, money-hungry, powerful monsters. And they watch them numbers. And when them numbers decrease, it eats them up inside. It literally eats them up inside. Just one person going taking their money out of a big bank. When the top guy looks at them numbers, he knows that one person has taken money out of the bank. He considers that his money. Because they have the money. It's their money. They own everything. Everything is theirs. That's how they consider it. And it eats them up inside. That's what I like to do. Because I feel better about myself then, too. So, a couple other ways that you can hurt their feelings. Because, honey, they've hurt mine many a time. I know they've hurt yours, too. When your family member was sick and you couldn't afford that medicine or the medical treatment, it hurt your feelings, didn't it? They didn't care. They didn't care one bit. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about the people you love. So let's stop caring about them. And let's start hurting their feelings. And let's see how often we can do that. It's kind of fun. Kind of makes me feel better. You know what I mean? So let's start feeling better. And every time you do it, every single time you don't buy the product, or every single time somebody closes an account at the mega banks, at the conglomerates, every time you drive past one of them and you go shop with a real human being, every single time, it makes America a better place, just a little bit. And if enough people do it on a grand scale, it can be grand again. It's that simple. It can be grand again. Make America great again. We have to put America first. We have to do it. It's got to be we the people, because there is nobody else to do it. They don't care about America. They don't care about we the people. And they don't care if your child's sick and you can't afford the medicine. They don't care. It's just a win-win for us when we do that. We hurt their feelings, and we make it just a little better. When you go on the side of good and quit giving to the evil, it makes it just a little better. And you think that it don't matter. Well, what's it matter? It does matter. Every single time it matters. Every single time you do that, it matters. And that's the only way we can get to them. Because that's the only thing they love, is the mighty dollar. That's the only thing they care anything about. So try it. Just try it and see. Like I said, you can't go 100%. Or if you can, please let me know. Because I damn sure will. Maybe I'm missing something. A trick. So let's play some tricks on them, shall we? Start giving to us. Because they've taken enough. For long enough. It's time for us and our loved ones. It's time for America and American companies. Not the conglomerates. I'm talking about the small people, where there's people in there, where the owner's in there working because that's his living. And he likes to eat, and he likes to have a roof too. Shop with them people. Just do your best. That's all we can ask. Do your best for America. Do your best for yourself. When you do your best for America, you're doing your best for yourself. Try it. Makes me feel better. I'm sure it'll make you feel better. Have a good night, guys. Think about it, please. Have a good one.